What's up, guys? My name is Angelo Lumba, and Angelo Lumba 55 for those of you who play with me. I'm gonna play Minecraft. This is my adaptation of Superman's Fortress of Solitude, as you can see by the giant S. It's red, yellow, and blue. It took me about 2 days to build. It's made out of diamond, glass, and ice. I actually sprung a leak over here. Give me 1 second. Oops. Alright, so it's pretty accurate. Those who have read a Superman comic can tell you that Superman would come flying on in over the Arctic. Obviously, this is still green. I'm working on transferring it to snow. This is as far as I got. We'll get to all this in a second. His entrance is right here, marked by a sign. He would come flying in through the water. He would go in, open up his little super door. This doesn't want to close. Anyway, he would fly up through a hole in the floor, which is over here, marked by a sign. Okay, hold on, it's over there actually. There it is. Come on. Okay. Whoops. Huh. Having a little trouble here, hold on. I'm lagging, that's the problem. There we go. Okay, so upon entry on Superman's Fortress of Solitude, you came across his farm. Those of you who've read the comics, obviously. His farm was for aliens from space animal aliens that he rescued from the Collector, who tried to collect him because he was the last son of Krypton other than Brainiac. Tried to collect him and keep him, and all these other animals that were the last living animals of their type on Earth or in the galaxy. So Superman then takes them and creates their own habitat from his Kryptonian computer. And this is my adaptation of it. These are just lamps or whatever. We have computer and research room because he had one of those, which is what this was outside. It's glass. I didn't build the roof yet. You go downstairs, and this is his research room. He's got historical records. Crypto's bed. The books on tape and jukebox. That's a books on tape player and jukebox. Come over here, we've got his big plasma screen TV and couch. For TV for emergency news only, so it's tuned to just emergency networks. We've got his computer, Windows loading. I thought that was funny. Over here we've got the Supermind for experiments with different minerals, because he did have a lot of minerals at his disposal. You dig this way for diamond or coal or whatever you need, storage for all that stuff. Bring it back upstairs now. So that's his research room. Over here, that's a sign over here that says Superman's farm. We've got Superman's dwelling area. Go upstairs. This is his main hall, I guess you could say. There's pictures everywhere. We've got a couch for sitting, obviously. What else would you use a couch for? This is his guest room, Batman, Green Lantern, anybody that has to stay the night. Didn't mean to do that. Or that. Okay. Twin bed, books, nice window, pictures, and a jukebox. With, jukebox, listen to music. Close that up. Over here, across the hall, we've got Superman's library, because in the Fortress of Solitude, other than his personal library, he had a gigantic library with just almost every book you can imagine in there. Walk on in here. It's got a spectacular view of outside. Again, I have to make that the Arctic. He's just got stacks upon stacks of books going. He's a very, very smart guy. A lot of people consider Superman to be just a brute, but he is not. He's not your average super strong guy. Just pictures, and then over here, Superman obviously doesn't need stairs, so Superman's room, you fly up. And obviously Superman's all about safety, so he's got this nice little gate so that when he flies, like Lois Lane up here to his room for a little super alone time, she doesn't just accidentally fall over. Close up the gate. And then we've got his bed. It's, I call it a 3-twin because I couldn't think of a name for it, or a queen, I guess. a lamp, pictures, his jukebox, radio, the CDs. Whoa, did not mean to do that. He's got his dresser over here. More pictures. Nice little chair, pictures again. A nice chair for Superman's personal library, books that he likes to read. You know, obviously stuff like that. Maybe a Batman comic. You never know what he's into. Superman's personal library is a little chair for when he reads. He's got his CDs and his CD player. Obviously, make sure to put the CDs back. He's got furnaces over here for cooking needs upstairs in his room, I guess. And then give you one more tour of outside, and we'll call it a day. You know, and then you get out. Yeah, I did not mean to do that either. It's not going well for me, huh? Give me 1 second, boys and girls. Downstairs. Okay, where would you? There, here, and here. Perfect. Look at that. That's because I touched my laptop key thing with my palm. And you know you're gonna take the exit. This is the same way he got it. The same way he got in, he got out. Hence the sign exit/entrance. Go back down into the water. Obviously, Superman's impervious to all cold and heat. You know what I mean? He could be anything. The temperature that would melt steel, Superman could take in stride. You know. Maybe get a little sweaty. Fly up, and then, you know, this is the whole area. That's his research area. Again, I still got to make this the Arctic. Whoops. Let me go back up here. This is where his room is. This whole thing up here is his room, this whole little thing. Then he's got roof over here. His little library. And there we have it. This is mine, Angela number 55, those of you who might know me or want to play with me. My adaptation of Superman's Fortress of Solitude. Alright guys, see you later.